being infused into the hair at the same time that we're smoothing the cuticle down. What's really nice about this iron is that it has a cooling spot for your fingertips at the end, so that if the client's using it at home, she doesn't have to burn her fingers. You'll also notice that the size of the actual iron, like I said, I worked with a lot of irons. Some of them are too narrow, too skinny, and yet others are made for doing these straightening treatments, and they're 2 inches wide and they're too fat and they're too hard to work with. This iron is about 1.25 inches in width, so it's like the perfect, in terms of ergonomics, it's the perfect size and shape for a consumer to use at home. But hairdressers, I know that our group has been using it for several months now, and I find that with hair, particularly somebody who has had high lift color in their hair, blondes or light redheads, what it will do is it will put back the missing protein, the lipids, and the moisture back into the hair, making her very shiny. You can also use this without, if you choose not to use the quadramine complex, by disengaging. There's a little button right here, and this button, if you push it in, it basically disengages the use of this so that you can use it without. Although we find in the salon that we use it mostly with it. And to replace or to refill this fluid, it's just merely clicking one little button on the top that takes it off. It's kind of like, as somebody said before, it's like a squirt gun that has like one of those little, it's like filling up a water gun, you know, it has one of those little things at the bottom. So you undo it, and then you would take the refillable fuel, that we call it, and you would place the fuel, I'm going to close it so it doesn't come out, but you would literally just put it in here, and it lasts for about 3 or 4 applications. So if someone had long hair, you could probably use it 3 or 4 times before you run out of the fuel. And then just to put it back on again, you just slip it back in, and that's how simple it works. So we use these exclusively now in our salon because we color everybody's hair here. And I think when you're talking about color-treated hair, we're all looking for new methods of putting back into the hair what's missing. And we know that when we're using high-lift color, ammonia, anything with alkaline in the hair, that we are doing some damage to the hair, or we're taking out of the hair something that belongs and we're putting it back in.